We're finally back, everybody. Getting things ready. And we're gonna play Story of Seasons, Friends of Mineral Town, which is the name of this game, not to be confused with any other series whatsoever. Bedtime. I almost went to save, even though I just literally loaded this one. Alright, so let's actually ship some of this fish and stuff I've got. Gosh, this game is so fun to turn on. I just wish it wasn't summer in real life right now. Because man. The heat, man. Not a fan. Big fish, fish, fish. Keep the eggs. Or actually, the good eggs can be sold. For now, chicken rabbit feed, don't need that. Can get rid of just a chunk of this green. For now. Yeah, I think that's fine. 1401, perfect. And there's guts. Gonna go ahead and put this one away. Got my house in the middle being upgraded. Perfect. So things are going well. First, let's just let the chickens come out here. A little bit of that in there. Talk to my friends. Hey there, Torchic. You're looking happy and healthy. Hey there, Boopy. You're looking happy and healthy. All is nice. All is nice. Okay. Let's get some more of this. I kind of want to try and aim to go deeper in the mine to get better ore. It's turning out to be a little difficult sometimes. May as well keep chopping wood as well. Fishing for more money also seems like a good idea, because the fish... Well, I'm saving like all the other stuff I pick up in the wild for characters. And the fish just sells well enough, and I also need it for upgrading the fishing rod. Hey, fancy seeing you here. Right now, Mom's watching the store. Oh, right. I got her at Blue Heart. Did I do her Blue Heart event, though? I don't recall. I'm gonna go ahead and just use this one egg. Because Okay, game. Sure. Sure. Did you all see that? That was cool. That was great. That was perfect. Oh, how lovely to come see me again. I always appreciate an offering. Honestly, I could take or leave this since you offered it. Thanks, bye-bye. Yeah. Okay, nobody gets an egg today. I knew I was forgetting something on my farm. The eggs the chickens laid today. Oh, right. I got a new baby chick. Hey there, Jimbo. Yay. They're like little stuffies. Little plushies. I love them. Good egg. Let's try this again. First, let's give you the regular egg. Wow, thanks. I super like it. And I guess I'll just use the good egg for this. What was her birthday present? I'm so happy. Oh, it was her birthday. And now she's got Blue Heart, too. Nice. Should have wrapped it. Take this. Library opens at 12. There's Jennifer. And I did look back at the footage. She did just pop out of existence in that last episode. Hello. Basking in nature's splendor today. I know that your farm duties must keep you quite busy, but it's important to shift your paradigm on occasion. Okay. I need to move my drink so I can see the audio levels a bit there. It looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. There's Brandon. Oh, Brandon. Hello. Have some honey. Thank you. I'm surprised you are aware of my preferences. There he goes. And is there any more of these pink flowers I can pick up? I really could use some of those. They're good. Yes. Ellie especially loves them. But I also kind of want to give some for Karen. And chat, what's something else that Karen likes besides bamboo shoots? Because those are out of season now. I kind of missed my chance to really gain heart points there. Let's see. Brandon's not at gray. What are you talking about? That's purple. Is the sun reflecting your screen or something? Let's see. Head in the town. Go see Miss Marie. Premium... Oh, yeah. Premium grape juice, quote-unquote. Which is totally not just wine. Do you like these? Thank you. They're good enough for now. Here's you. Here's the clinic. That's right. It's yours. Hello, fancy seeing you. And the doctor loves some good old-fashioned... Wow, thanks. I'll be able to get plenty of use out of this. Living alone means you pay extra attention to your health. He's Blue Heart, but I don't recall if I did a Blue Heart event. Did he? Because I think the Purple Heart events are where you get items from them now. Hey. Wow, thanks. That was cool of you. Alright, perfect. If I enter at 2 o'clock, maybe it'll be event? There'll be an event, I hope. Maybe. Let's find out. No. I got stuck there. Hello, my friends. Books are love, books are life. Lucky me. Yeah, okay. How did I do the love this, thank you? What'd you tell me about a farmer does sometime? That's right. Hang on a second. Had a throat clear there. It needs to be Monday to do Marie's Blue Heart event. I just remembered. But I couldn't do that last episode because the game kept saying no. Okay, a lot of cook stuff is what Karen likes. Perfume, pink diamond, chestnut, sashimi, tempura, and wine. Okay. Are you sure you're looking at... Are you sure you're looking at the remake? It seems like you're looking at the original. List and wine there. Well, thanks so much. Hang on, I'm gonna brush the horse as well. Come here, horsey friend. Oh, hang on. I think I wasn't clicking to the game properly, and it was like turbo the inputs. If that makes sense. It probably doesn't. What now? I think I've seen everyone I can. I could visit Cliff at the inn. I suppose that's true. Yeah, I didn't talk to Cliff today. Let me do that. Oh, boy. It's hot today. I did not mean to go up there. I'm just trying to, like, wipe my forehead here because it's still super hot and sweat is pouring down my head. I talked to Potpourri and Anne today, or Ran. We got vacancies. You're not about to stay overnight, are you? What's up? You need something? No, bro, I don't. Hey, how's the farm? I'm the same as always, you know? Something about this quiet town seems to erase the passage of time. You sure? Thanks. There we go. Hang on a second. Just wondering if he... Oh, I saw something there. It seems like it's hot for you every day. That's usually how summer works, yes. Wish it was winter. At least if it's cold, it's easier to deal with that than it is to just be ridiculously hot at all times. Let's see. I didn't check the beach. I gotta talk to Kai. Yay. Well, thanks. Good looking out. Never much ever happened here. Kind of boring. People are nice. All's good with Kai. All's good with Kai. I gotta save a couple pineapples for him while he's still in town. Because apparently that's what you gotta do. Cheap fishing rod. Let's get some good old-fashioned fish. Fish are nice, chat. You like fish? Still thinking about doing some cooking and making, like, my own battered fish with gravy sometime. Sounds like it'd be delicious. I did end up cooking that more ramen last night like I wanted. But it didn't turn out as well as that batch I made before. The store didn't have any chicken thighs, so I had to use other chicken, and it was good, but it wasn't as good. The meat was kind of too thick to absorb the marinade in that short a time. But it was still good. Still good. Let's see. Run, 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 friend. I gotta go back to my farm. I didn't check out the entertainment for the day, did I? No one in here, is there? Let's see. I haven't talked to Rick. I keep forgetting he exists. I have to raise his heart level, unfortunately. It's locked, it's locked, it's locked. Everything is locked in this town. It's almost like they don't want me coming in their houses. Let's see now. Star Lily, Heart Snatcher. Episode 6. Summary. Unbelievable. Another letter was delivered to Sakura's house. Miss Ayame. Now then, Russell, let's see here. It reads, I'm sorry I had already helped myself to the leftover bread in your desk at 7 p.m. the night I delivered the letter to your house. I'll make certain to add the proper date to all my calling cards in the future. Mysteriously yours, Star Lily, Heart Snatcher. Goodness me, that's right. When we sat down to guard your desk, Sakura, we forgot to check and see if the bread was still there in the first place. We must be more careful next time. Lovely Detective Sakura. Not that we know whether there will be a next time or not yet. To be continued. This show is terrible. Absolutely terrible. I missed the name Star Lily Bandit Girl. That name rolled off the tongue a bit better, in my opinion. Go ahead. Fish, come on. Dear Princess is my favorite. That show is a little spicy sometimes. It got away. Well, that just means my fishing rod wasn't good enough because I hit it as fast as I could. Small fish. Give me the big fish. Big, big fish. There we go. Get more fish. Big one's worth a bit more. It's already 12 a.m. Biggest pale chub. Oh, whatever. Is there anything in the game that even keeps track, like, lets you check and keep track of the different sizes of fish you've caught? Kinda doubt it. Even if there was, it wouldn't be really all that interesting. Come on. Let's give me another fish. Forgot to sell the boots. What are those still in my inventory for? Ah, come on. Nothing really today. Spamming the fishing rod takes a while, don't it? Oh well, let's just go to bed. No big deal. $14:01. See. Nothing special today. It's raining. I gotta remember to... Oh, are they done? No, they're not. They're still growing. Well, more time for fishing, I suppose. Let's take this. Hey there, Boopy. Hey there, Jimbo. And I'll just let them outside. Go ahead and do that. Get some more fish. Ah, come on. It got away. Just go to Spring Mine and spam the rod. What does the Spring Mine do special? Got away. Fishing rod's gotta grow. A little chick friend, yes it is. I wish I could just pick up those chickens over there and give them a hug. They're, like, super wholesome. Let's see. For now, let me just put this, the good egg, that. I got another big stack of the green in the boots, so let's do that for now. Now let's go to the mountain, because I really need to stock up on as much of those pink flowers as I can, because they're really useful for, Ellie. And for now, they're the easiest thing I have access to that helps upgrade, Karen's hearts as well. I don't need to worry about getting more wood right now. I already got one upgrade happening. But, you know, it helps to get a little bit at a time. Not bother, like, the branches specifically, not the stumps. 2 out of 10, can't hug the chickens. Can't, but it shouldn't matter. What about this? Do you want this? I know you don't like the other stuff I got. How lovely of you. Always appreciate. Take or leave this. Okay. She's super indifferent to it. That's like, I'm assuming that's the equivalent to a generic thank you. Not trying to marry the Harvest Goddess at all. The special marriage candidates don't count towards the achievement, so we don't need to worry about them. I don't think you can even properly date them. You kind of skip all that stuff. Karen likes any flowers. The goddess really likes raw eggs. Well, I'm not really trying to woo her. Well, that certainly would be interesting. You know, I think what they should do is, something this series in general should do, and not, it should have been in the remake maybe, is, I don't know, I feel like when getting married in these games, they don't offer, like, enough unique stuff for each character when you get married. It just kind of feels like any character fills that role, if that makes sense. I think it'd just be nice if, like, in the same way the heart events appear, there'd just be, like, very specific and unique events for each character as you get married through the years, or as you stay married through the years. I mean, the Kappa is technically a bit different. The Kappa doesn't even stay in your house. The Kappa's just creepy. What was it gonna do now? Right, the library's open. I gotta go see everyone's favorite girl. I should let you have this, though. The other one doesn't get anything. Yeah, I have to wait till spring to see the Kappa. So I gotta grow cucumbers for him. Like, if I recall, at least in the GBA version for sure, the Harvest Goddess doesn't do anything when you go through the trouble of marrying her. She doesn't even stay in your house. Like, it's just one of the most useless, like, super rewards you could go for in a game. What's that? Oh, that's right. Moomoo Festival is just a few days. There'll be cows aplenty there. Oh, no. Hang on. Do I have a calendar on me right now? Is that on Monday? That better not be on Monday, I swear. If there's another Monday... Hello? Hey. Just give you a generic thank you. Or get a generic gift. Because I gotta save the other flowers here for Ellie. Oh. Aspirin, could you come here for a moment? Hello? Doctor's acting strangely. He seems to be lost in thought and has a permanent scowl plastered on his face. I tried talking to him, but he won't so much as acknowledge me. If you don't have any plans today, could you try speaking with him? Of course I would. Thank you, if you would please. There we go. Oh, it's you. Ellie is worried about me. I hate to have troubled her. I've been deep in thought today. I was thinking about how I interact with my patients. Apparently something about me makes me difficult to approach. I was wondering if there might be something I can do to that end. What do you think? Open up your heart. Physicians should have boundaries. I'm assuming it's open up your heart. What do you guys think? I'm think it's open up your heart. I just don't want to make any mistakes. Alright. Fine. Open up your heart, man. Open up my heart, you say. I see. You have rightly assessed that I am the type of man who doesn't freely speak with others. Perhaps from their point of view, I've erected a wall between us. It's strange, I've never spoken of my worries with someone else before, and yet I can easily discuss them with you. Yes, I understand now. This is what it means to open one's heart. Thank you. Your reassurance gives me confidence I'll continue to work hard. Alright, I did it. Doctor's at Blue. Thank you, I'll do my best. I've only been streaming like, well, playing this for 20 minutes now. Oh, there's more pink flowers right there. I forgot to check this spot. That's good. I didn't get a chance to give Ellie her stuff though. Will you be entering the cow on your farm for the Moomoo Festival? I don't have one yet though. Thank you, I'm so happy, but is it really alright? Yes, it is. Moomoo Festival. Moomin Festival. Hello, Asper, you well? Living alone means paying extra attention. He doesn't care about the festival. Let's see. Still haven't made Anne's event happen. I'm not much of a girly girl. Dad's always chiding me for that. But I'm proud of the person I am, and I love my dad for raising me to express myself freely. Even if I never find love, I don't really care. Oh! Guilting me into not marrying her. Thanks, game. No one's up here, right? All is right. All is right with the world. I should talk to Kai as well while I can. Wait, hang on. Nature sprites. Okay, I should go ask some of them to help me out then, shouldn't I? See Cliff while I can. Is it okay that I... Yes, it's okay, Cliff. You sure? Thanks. Yeah. I'm pretty sure there's not a single, character left at Greyheart in this game. Alright, let's see. Give one to the green fella. You're fine with red, aren't you? And I know that it's the blue one that likes this. And, ask for help. Water. 7 days. Yep, that's right. Just get 2 of them to do it for now. Water crops. 7 days. Yep, that's right. There we go. Now let me go give more flour to Kai. Oof. They all like those equally? Yeah, but I gotta save them for Marie. I'm hoarding them for her all year round. It's like time passes, more of a crawl. There you go. That's a good word. I haven't really talked to you, though. Something the matter? Welcome to your customer. Truth Jewel is useless to me. Magic red flower seeds, pink cat. I could just plant some of these. That would probably help me out a bit for some of these other characters. How about I buy a summer flower? Does anyone know how long they take to grow? If they take a long time, then it probably wouldn't be worth it. But if they're like a few days, then it'd be fine. But, There's no point getting the truth jewels because you can't get the final one until year 50. So there, by the time you reach year 50, you probably don't even need to play the game anymore. You've done everything. Okay, let's see here, 5 p.m. Have I really talked to everyone yet? Not necessarily. I guess I could let you have this. Got a little bit of money. No, not that. I'm gonna do some fishing, then I'll just meet up with everyone in the inn. Have I talked to Gray today? Marie was alone in the library, I think she was. So trout. Let's do it. Oh, by the way, speaking of, like, talking about, like, games and stuff coming out, did anyone apparently hear that apparently Persona 5 Scramble finally got confirmed for English? And it wasn't even through official announcement. It was, like, through, like, I think, like, a Koei Tecmo financial report. They specifically listed, like, upcoming stuff, like Persona 5 Scramble for the West. And that's literally how we found out about it so far, and it's kind of hilarious. It really seems like Atlas wants people to forget that game exists for some reason. Everybody's just like, hey, we want this, and they're like, just completely silent. It's so strange. Like, they got the English cast together for a lot of stuff, including, like, recently the anime got dubbed, which a lot of people don't even care all that much for the anime, but still, if they did that, surprised that they couldn't get them together sooner for Scramble. You gonna enter a cow at Moomoo Festival? You don't tell me what to do, man. Hey, wait, why is Rick right there? He was outside. Magic. There's Duke. Good to see you. I honestly thought it was confirmed ages ago, so did I, but it just wasn't. Just completely ignored. He's at Blue Chat. What's up, you need something? Shouldn't you be getting home? You worried about me? No, that's our... Oh, okay. I did talk to him today. Yeah, I heard the anime, a lot of people didn't like it all that much. Yeah, okay, I did talk to everyone today. I'm an idiot. Lost track of time. I know, but here's the thing. People said the same thing to me about the Persona 4 anime, and I watched that and enjoyed it. But I hear that, admittedly, the P5 one was a bit more rushed, because it really seemed like Atlas, they were trying to, like, really push for that big media presence that Persona 4 did right away. Like, they went all in with everything. Like, they had Q2, they had the dancing games... They had the anime, the manga, and they went for Scramble, and honestly, I really enjoyed Q2. That was one of the best games they could have ended the 3DS on. It was like literally like one of the last things to come out for the system. I love that game so much. My 3DS broke in the middle of my playthrough, and I bought a brand new one right away to continue. And also had to redraw all the maps several times because of that too. Golden on PC was also a pretty cool thing. I wouldn't count on Royal coming to PC anytime soon. I think it'd be more likely they put like Persona 3 on there with like the content of the PSP version. I think that'd be cool. I mean, honestly, I would love it if they if down the line, for something like PC, they just ported, like, Q and Q2 together. They'd have to change some things because, you know, the whole touchscreen drawing your own map stuff. But 3DS games have been ported to other systems before. Alright, looks like that's enough for me today. Don't think I checked the television. Writing journal. Writing journal. Call the night. Chat, I'm also confused for something for SMT. So, I know that I've heard that SMT4... Oh, Goss is done with his work? Great. Why did he put my trophy on the ground there? That's not where I put it before, Gots. Weirdo. Well, at least I have a kitchen now. That's good. What was I talking about before I got distracted? I don't even know. Good morning. We're holding the annual Moomoo Festival tomorrow. Any adult cow can participate. I'm hoping Moomoo can participate next year. Come watch if you like. 10 a.m. Okay. Well, we can go check out the festival. The trophy moved itself. It's haunted. SMT4, thank you. I'm told that SMT4 is a good one to start for main SMT games. I think some of the only stuff I've played is like, I forgot to brush my horse. I played Devil Survivor on the 3DS. That was a pretty good game, despite being extremely grindy. But, there's like two SMT4 games. There's SMT4 and SMT4 Apocalypse. Is Apocalypse like a definitive edition, or is it like a sequel specifically to the story of 4? That's the thing I'm wondering, because like I don't want to play 1 and then find out there was just a better version. Home renovation's good. We can get some more stuff. Get a fridge. Nice. Let's do it. Okay. Chicken friends. Oh. Did I not feed them yesterday? I thought I rang the bell. I suppose I didn't. It's a sequel? Okay. Just making sure. Because I wanted to try some of those now that 3 and 5 are coming back. Well, 3 is coming back, but 5 is coming out at some point. We finally got news of that. It's cool. Let's see. Apocalypse is kind of an alternative side story. Well, good enough. Chat, I like RPGs. They're fun. Like, there's something nice about being able to just go on, like, this ridiculous adventure for, like, 100 hours in a game. But, like, when you finish it, your brain is just kind of like, wow, what do I do? I've spent so long playing this game. It's part of my routine. Like, I remember that empty feeling I had when I finished Persona 5 for the first time. Must have super tasty milk, I'll bet, of course. I'm just gonna throw more green grass in here for today. Love it as an Asprey. Yeah, take or leave it. Then leave, then. Yeah, the first time I finished Persona 5, like, once after the end cutscene, I was just kind of sitting there like, oh, I'm done? It's been, like, over 100 hours. I spent so long with this game, and I'm like, well, what do I play now? What do I do? And now I'm struggling to find the time to finish Royal. And I'll feel the same way at some point, too. Let's see. Hello, Jennifer. Hello, basking in nature's splendor. Let's see. This for me? Absolutely. Let's see. Hello. Right, you want honey. Are you at Blue yet? No, he's not. It's Saturday. We gotta wait till Monday for Marie's heart event. Hopefully I can do it this week, because the cow festival's tomorrow. Let's see. Let's see. I like long RPGs, but I don't really like, I never really want to, like, cover them in a video, because it would just take too long, and I'd have to get too much footage. I'd essentially just, in order to... Like, it's easier for, like, a platformer where it's like, okay, I can replay the game very quickly to this point and get footage of this level, but, like, if you're making a video of, like, a 100-hour JRPG, you basically have to, like, record every single moment, and it's just a big pain in the butt. Because you can't just replay 70 hours to get footage of that one scene again. Ugh. What should I do now today? Go check out... Oh, they're setting up for the festival. I didn't notice that detail before. That's cool. You need to start playing it, planning on making a video. But see, then it's harder to enjoy the game, because then I have to worry about all these different, like, devices and recording stuff working properly. Not much of a girly girl. Yeah, we know. Anyone here today? Nope, not at all. That's why multiple save files exist. Yeah, I know. You can make multiple save files. It's still a big pain in the butt than just being able to turn on the game and enjoy it casually like, you know, you want to. Especially, with, like, stuff on console that's only on console. That's an even bigger pain in the butt to get recording. Let's see. Just want to give you guys some stuff. Guess what? I know a yummy recipe for yam dessert. Mr. Dudley at the end can't make yam dessert as well as I can. It's the most popular sweet at our tea party. Are you ready? Eggs, yams, and butter. Mix them all together. You don't have to add anything else. Just naturally that good. Why don't you try and make them at home? Okay, got a dessert. Someone said all of them like these, like the grapes here, but I'm pretty sure I tried to give one to this fella and he didn't like it. Like, I'll show that off. I don't like this much. See, I just need to do that to prove someone wrong. I'll take the hit to my friendship. Let's see. You can also use long play footage. Oh yeah, that's true. Like, shout out to those long play channels that just do silent, no commentary long plays and let people, just so people can, like, use the footage for their videos. Let's see. What am I doing? Let's see. When you're streaming, you don't have to worry about a script either. Yeah. Let's see. Well, that's the thing where it's more if you decide, if you're playing an RPG and you want to make a video on it, you kind of have to do a second playthrough to do it right, if that makes sense. I don't know. Lucky me. Got something for you. Why I love this. She's at green! Tomorrow, Moomoo Festival is sure to be a good time. Perhaps the winning cow will inspire a story out of me. It's excellent. Let's see. Green heart. And, what was I gonna do now? Oh, I haven't visited, like, Ellie or the doctor and stuff. Let me do that. Have I talked to Jennifer today? I mean, there's a handy thing that shows me in this game. She's at the bottom. Yeah, I have. Nice. No matter what Grandpa criticized, Grandpa always criticized me. I can't stand it. Hello, everybody. It's finally the Moomoo Festival, isn't it? Let's see. Pink cats. Thank you, I'm so happy. Not blue yet. Not blue yet. Wow, thank you. We'll be able to get plenty of use out of this. Doctor is going well. Hang on a second. Just hop in here. Karen is not here. Oh, hey, there's Thomas. It's a Moomoo Festival fun fact. Prize-winning cows always have a unique sort of dignity to them. I hope you'll attend tomorrow. Okay, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Kai. Haven't talked to him. I should have bought more flour when I had the chance there. It's gonna be closed tomorrow. Don't think my pineapples are gonna be ready. I mean, there's no way I'm gonna max out Kai's hearts by the end of, the first summer anyway. But the pineapple will probably help. What's Kai's birthday? Did I already pass that? I'm not sure. Okay, anything else I can pick up for now? Probably not. Let's just do some fishing then. How about that? Oh, Jesus. Sweat rolling down into my eye again. Beat the heat with tasty treats. All is good. I don't know. Maybe at some point I will make a video on a long JRPG. It's just a bit tricky. I mean, I actually, chat, you know what I think the best thing to do is to stream the RPG and just use the stream footage. Like, that's probably, I don't know why I didn't even think of that. I mean, it's so obvious. I mean, I'm sure I've thought of that before, but that's not the only reason. Writing a video on games like that takes a long time and can be a bit trickier. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, hi, Karen. I was looking for you. Ba-da-da-da-bum-bum-ba-bum-ba-bum-bum. There's no Mineral Town music anymore. Evening. Big ocean fan. I like watching the ocean at night. How about a flower? Wow, thanks. Let's see. Don't suppose this is where her event happens. Nope. Time to head home. Head home forever. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, chat can't backseat. Like I said before, I wanted to make a video on Digimon World, but I tried to write that video, and it just felt like it was so kind of boring. Like, interesting game to talk about, but really boring game to write, and I just wanted to work on something. I ended up just working on other stuff instead. Where is... What? Oh, how do you even get there? Yeah, brush the horse. Sleep, horse, sleep. It's about time for bed, but let's go ahead and get some fish. Oof. Let's get some fish. Still want to check out the PS4 Digimons too, yeah. That's the thing, I just like knowing I always have more games I can get around to playing. Let's watch TV before it ends. Oh, it's St. Emerald Academy. I hate that show. That show is so boring. Sleep time. You're boring. Okay, let's see how it is. New product. Seasoning set with sugar, salt, vinegar, soy sauce, and miso all in one handy package. It's got a lot of bang for your buck. Use these seasonings to elevate your cooking to elite pro level. Seasonings that just stay there forever. And ever. They never run out once you get them. Chickens! Hey there, little boopy. Let's see. Oh, there's my horse. Never remember where the dang brush is. There you go. Okay, Moomoo Festival today, so let's just run up and down the mountain right quick to get what I can. Keep forgetting to talk to Brandon and also pop in Gotts' house for stuff. Possible events with Brandon, really. Let's see. Let's see, nothing here, nothing there. Got a lot of extra red grass. Could probably sell some of that now. 30. Just get some nice stuff. Ah, there we go. Pink flowers. Let's see. There we go. 3 blue. 3 green. I'll just give her this. Since I just need to reach 100. Like that. Alright, now they head to the festival, because talking people during a festival gives them much more friendship points, or heart points. That's the rule. Aw. These are some fine cows. They're all pretty cute. I finally started being able to stomach milk recently. I used to hate it, but it tastes good now. Cows, I came because I thought they might give me some kind of new inspiration. And indeed, their slab-like design, the roughness of their hide, their spotty coloring, their empty eyes, fascinating. Cows are treated very differently depending on what country you live in, but they're hard workers and produce milk, so they're generally appreciated. There, good girl. Haha, I love nature. It's so wonderful to have a chance to interact with animals from a young age. Some kids are never even touched a dog or cat before because their parents hate animals. Oh, that's not good. Cows from our ranch aren't gonna join in. When I ask why, Grandpa said something about impartiality. Wow, they're so big. Would I be flattened like a pancake if one stepped on me? They're all so cute. The way they just stare into space while they're eating is adorable. Hey, Asper, you should drink milk every day. You know, it's good for your health. I do drink milk all the time. I love milk. It's delicious. Mind if we get on with the judging? I'd like to pick the winning cow sometime soon, but here's a reminder before we do. Be sure to leave some space in your bag in case you win. You won't get a trophy if your bag is full. Now, you ready? Begin. Good. Let's get on with it then. They're so cute, cows! Oh-ho! Boop! Oh, I see! Moo cows! I can pet the cows, don't worry. Cows were so energetic, the Moomoo Festival was a huge success. Moomoo Festival is over. Festival organizers will bring the cows back. Alright. If a cow steps on your foot, don't try to force it off. You might break a bone. Okay. Oh, you, that little troublemaker. He causes mischief no matter where we go. Cows are nice. Tried to ride on a cow, but Ellie got mad at me. I just wanted to talk with it, though. My dream is to sleep while reclining on a cow, with a straw hat covering my face, of course. Ah, sweet bovine bliss. Okay. All of the cows have such fascinating patterns. Ah, look at my face. I'm all slimy now. I was so happy when I brushed it. That made me happy too. What a fun day. I knew that cow would win. I could see the determination in its eyes. They're all so adorable. What a marvelous showcase we had today. It was a good opportunity to see a lot of other cows, wasn't it? There. I'm booping the cows, chat. I'll buy a cow later. I need, like, what, 5,000, I think? For a cow I want. Y'all done today? That's right, you are. That's right, friend. Hey, come back. What to do now? What to do? I guess more fishing. Then ship it all tomorrow. Here we go. Alright, chat. Reminder. What time... What time is Marie's heart event? What time do I have to be at the top of the hill? It's like after 12, right? I'm pretty sure it is. Here we are. It's 12 to 5. Excellent. Excellent, like a Moomin. Is my horse stuck somewhere in the field again? I think it is. Why do you keep teleporting to the middle of the field? Come on, game. Fishing rod went up a little. Ring the bell. The chickens automatically go back at 8 p.m. Why would I ring the bell for? Here we go. Cute Moomoo cows. They deserve all the hugs. Okay, I can sell this stuff tomorrow now. Baby farm game, exactly. We're already at summer 20. We're about to be at summer 21. Fishing rod went up a level, which is good. We're getting there, we're getting there. I'm just gonna go to bed now. It's Sunday, we could watch some quality television. How did I not get this stuff today? House is getting upgraded, that's good. If I get to 5,000, I'll probably buy a coffee cow. Dear Princess, Part 7. As visions of the legendary hero and the Dark Lord fighting over me dance through my head, I almost forget that we're still in the planning phase. This ruse will only work if we commit to our roles, says the Dark Lord. We'll pretend you're my prisoner, but rest assured, I'll treat you as an honored guest. Once at my castle, you need only to sit in the lap of luxury and await your royal rescuer. That sounds kind of boring, but he does have a point. Even if I wanted to hide on my own, where would I go? Father's knights would find me in minutes. All right, I sigh. If it's the only way to measure your strength in his, I have no other choice. So be it. Then I accept your terms. It's strange thinking of this man, or whatever he is, I only just met as a potential husband. Then again, I don't know any more about the legendary hero than I know of the Dark Lord, so I suppose this entire escapade is one giant leap of faith. At least I'll be able to spend some time getting to know the Dark Lord better while I'm sitting around his castle. And if this one doesn't work out, well, maybe he's got a little brother of his own waiting to take his place, too. A girl's gotta have options, after all. To be continued. All right. This show is weird. Make a save. Boop. Okay. Now let's ship this fish stuff. Let's see. First that can afford to get rid of a big stack of the red. Put fish there. Rest that's good. Yep, that's enough. That's big enough. Big amount. Now I just gotta put the lumber away. Let's see now. More than enough of these. Get to work, fellas. I gotta give eggs and stuff to, Popori and Anne. Ran. I keep getting her name wrong. I can't marry her because of that. Alright, so the usual. Run into the mountains to get some stuff. Try going into the Gotts' cottage a bit more if I can. With that. Oh, give me that. Oh, more flowers, that's good. And maybe I should go mining at the end of today. Hello. It isn't you. Right. I have to be here for Marie at 12. I almost completely forgot that. That was almost bad. I'm grateful that he can dig deep within fine discretion when it's snowing outside, at least. Looking for some good trees. Well, ain't you a thoughtful one. Appreciate it. Alright then, let's wait around for, Marie's heart event, finally. Let's go talk to the ladies down here. Hey. Okay, same stuff as usual. Okay, regular egg for you. Then we put it in the spa. Hot spring egg. That's right, and indifferent gift for the lady. I just need to reach 100. 9 a.m. Is Jennifer around? Nothing there, nothing there. I suppose I could just do a little more fishing. Oh, there she is. It's for me, you know me well. Hello, bask in nature's splendor. And giving a gift initially doesn't count as that. Grab a couple fish while I'm here. That'd be always good. She said she could take it or leave it. Yeah, but she didn't hate it. Okay, make sure to tell me the correct answer for Marie. I hope. Let's go. Let me check my tools, actually. Hang on. Which button is it? Start. See, gold, gold, silver, gold, silver, silver. Yeah, my watering can's not really getting leveled up because I hired the harvest sprites. I should really do that myself during the during autumn crops. Just grow a little bit here and there on my own. Fishing rod is getting there, but it definitely takes a while. Oh, and there's Brandon. Thank you. Hello. What is it? He doesn't care at all because he's so cool. Let's get some more flowers while I can. Alright, here we go. New heart event. Ahoy, everyone. Here we go. Special event. Should turn the music up very slightly, too. Hang on. Yeah, super. Come on. Sigh, sniffle. What a great story. Sob. I almost just said snob. Oh, sniffle, Asprey. What's wrong? Did someone make me cry, you ask? No, while I was organizing the library, I came across a certain book. I thought I might give it a read somewhere with a great view, so I brought it here. The story was so magnificent that I was moved to tears. Books are powerful like that. Thank you for your concern. Has a book ever made you cry? Yeah, books are love. Books... Mere words cannot move me. Books are love. Books are life. What is this nonsense? I love books. Especially the ones that are made up of pictures. You know, manga. Those are good books. As Natsuki once said, manga is literature. Being able to get so wrapped up in a book is sort of magical, don't you think? Well, here's a thought. I'll give this book to you. Maybe try giving it a read. Only if it looks interesting to you, of course. You're welcome to it, really. I've already finished reading it. Besides, if I can, I'd like to share this feeling with you. If you can be so moved over a book, I think it will find the perfect home with you. Great, so you take it? Alright, I'm heading back. Take good care of that book, won't you? Alright. Marie's book. What is the book, though? A book from Marie, a masterpiece that's bound to make you shed some tears. Well, I can't read it then. Throw it in the trash. That'd be so mean. She gave me a book. I gotta read it now. Is that a bear? It's a bear. Bear's going away. Let's see now. She actually just gave me an isekai light novel. Nothing special. Today's the day Grandpa goes to the hot spring. But I hate that place. It's way too hot. Oh, no, talk to me about heat, girl. Bird. Let's see. Now what do I do? My day is kind of complete mostly, isn't it? I still have other characters to go talk to. Let me do that, then I'm gonna go mining. Potentially also walk into Gray's Heart event. He's at Blue now. No, he's not here. Let's see. I guess I should also talk to Rick. Ugh. Hey, how's it going? Oh, thanks. It's nice of you to get a present for me. Oh, weirdo. Oh, there's Jennifer. Esper, you aren't like my brother at all. You're actually super nice. Rick just doesn't seem to get that I'm a grown-up now. He never leaves me alone. I'll tell you more later. Let's see, who else? I should probably run to the store right quick and get more flour for Kai. Oh, there you are now. Hey. Wow, thanks. Okay, still at purple for her. Welcome. Tomato, corn, onion, onigiri, wheat flour, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should be enough for now. Pop in here. Thank you, I'm so happy. Okay, she's still purple. The doctor is really easy to have, really easy to get items for. He'll take, like, any of this grass. Do you know of Forgotten Valley? I've heard rumors that a physician acquaintance of mine lives around there. He has something of an unusual appearance, but his skills are top rate. What was that? Why did he say that? That was weird. Was that because I gave him a gift? Locked. There's Cliff. Hey, how's the farm? That's right. That's right, man. Let's see. Probably foreshadowing the next. But hang on a second. He said Forgotten Valley, right? Do you think he's talking about Forget-Me-Not Valley, which was Harvest Moon: A Wonderful Life? They might have had to change the name because of, you know, Natsume owning that or something. I think that's what he's talking about. He's talking about the valley from A Wonderful Life. Lucky me. Okay. How do I make his event happen? Some villagers refer to other games, even naming NPCs from Back to Nature. Yeah, there were a couple characters in Back to Nature that, for some reason just didn't appear in Mineral Town, even though they're the same setting. Like, there was some bug-obsessed dude that lived in Gotz's house before. He mentions him in Mineral Town. I think we saw that. Like, eventually I gave Gotz enough gifts, and for whatever reason, one time Gotz was like, yeah, there used to be a dude here that lived with me, and then he went into the mountains and then just never came back. It was kind of creepy. Because that's the dude he's talking about. Yo, nothing ever happens here. Yeah, the games aren't connected. Let's see. Who else can I talk to? Let's just do some mining now, I suppose. Oh, I forgot to buy a cow. Darn it. I always forget, chat. Okay, so upgrading my watering can during autumn should be easy enough if I grow some autumn crops. Did I brush the horse today? Come here. Alright, let's do it. Let's go mining. Oh, wait. First, I should probably put this book back in the shelf now. That's what I should do. What am I doing over here? Don't need the lumber. Yeah, that's good. Good. And I'll just get rid of that. These 2 fish. Nice. Okay, I have to get that tomorrow later, but it's fine. Okay, let's do it. Man, I love this game so much so far. It's been really great. Looking forward to... And that's another thing about trying out a game, or just playing any game lately, for even if it's streaming or whatever. It just, knowing that there's more games in a series that you can also still check out as a part of, like, streaming, or just even on my own. I like playing games, chat. That's nice. Boop. You know, a lot of people, I've heard a lot of people say that we're pretty starved for releases this year. But I don't know. A part of me is I'm still pretty content playing with a lot of stuff that came out years ago that I never got to. And I also say this while playing a game that came out this month. Okay. Are a lot of remakes lately though. Definitely a lot of remakes this year. I mean, I feel like we definitely got a lot of stuff this year anyway. I think the second half of the year is the one that's going to suffer the most, lack of releases. Let's see. Oh, wait, that is the edge. What am I doing? Pow. Pow. Oh. Hold up a sec. My glasses are all fogged up. Man, that's annoying. I refuse to cut this beautiful long hair of mine, though. Boop. Bop. Black grass doesn't sell for very much. Wait, you wear glasses? Nerd. I do. Where, oh where is it? I hate when it ends up like this. I don't have the money to regularly invest in, like, the healing stuff. Come on, just one more floor, maybe. Okay. Darn. Okay, at least I got some silver from that. What am I doing? It's over here. Boop. Boop. Show long hair. I don't really need to. I'm the type of person that really takes much pictures of myself. Boop that. We're not gonna find the stairs, are we? There we are. Well, now's a good point to start this, but I'm already out. Where's the black grass? I can just eat this now. Here we are. Pop, pop, pop. Give me all the stuff, game. Silver's fine, but I wish I could get to the much later levels. Get up, farmer. I don't know how I'm missing there. Scrap junk, or the scrap ore is literally just 1 gold. I could just eat some of these, yeah. Whatever. I'll just do that, because I want to get a good, Come on. You can do it, farmer. Get up. Get up, farmer. Alright. Looks like that's all you're doing. Stand up. Cooking is also good in the game, too. At least in this game, from what I hear. Can eat some more stuff. So I can get more mining done. I should just take a small bath for now. There we are. I don't want to waste a day, though, even if I get knocked out. I gotta keep going. I gotta get things done. Small bath. It's bath time. Alright, let's get home. It's Monday. What show is on? I don't even know. I also need to actually buy the cooking utensils. All the stuff for the kitchen and everything. Fridge would also be nice. But, hang on. Let me see what's on TV. Fish or be fished. Real, real, real. It's time for Fish or be fish. Mr. Fisher telling us what we can find. Hello there. Summer's arrived with water temperatures rising. We've seen this episode before. Headed to the ocean, you'll find plenty of halibut. Fancy a trip downstream. Look for blotched snakehead kicking up back upstream. Rainbow trout will keep you company. Try discovering yourself what kind of fish around you need. This show is so useless. It doesn't even have the misspellings anymore to make it funny. I know I can buy the stuff from Gots, but I want to buy a cow. The cow is adorable, so it takes priority. Pale chub. Gotta upgrade this fishing rod and get some money. I'm gonna buy a coffee cow, chat. Chat, what do you think's better? Buying a functioning kitchen for my home or a coffee cow? I think you know what the right answer is. Wasn't a regular cow 2,500 and the other ones were 5,000? Cow. Yeah, buy the cow. Empty can. Well, at least I get stuff for that. The game's real relaxing. It's nice. Buy a cow. Cow. Special ones are 10k. Alright then. I'll buy it with my pineapple money. Which means I can spend some of the money I have right now on kitchen stuff. How's that sound then? Cow's 5,000, the rest are 10,000. Alright, I guess I had it completely wrong. Okay, let's go. I do like how the gameplay is, like, sped up a bit. Like, even though it definitely seems like the days are the same length, the way your character physically moves around faster, so you're able to get more done in a single day. At least that's how it feels for me. So as a result, I don't know, it feels more rewarding. Maybe the time is measured slightly faster than before. 485, not much, but it's something. I actually, let's see. I, name the strawberry cow Whitney. I could do that. I actually, what was I saying? When I was out the other day, I tried to pick up a physical Switch copy of this, just because, like, I feel like this would be a great game to, also just have on my Switch to play on my own, another save file on the go, as well as stream. And, for whatever reason, nobody has a copy of this game anywhere. I don't know why. I guess XC didn't, like, wasn't able to distribute a bunch. And I mean, I guess that's fair, given what year it is. I know that a lot of things are having shortages. I think, the Battle for Bikini Bottom remake on consoles actually had some issues getting shipped, from what I remember hearing. Kai's birthday is today. Ah, well, no pineapples are. I'm gonna have to gift wrap... Oh, wait, no, isn't the store closed Tuesdays? Crap, I don't know. Couldn't find a physical copy at all, I just downloaded it, yeah. Thing is, I don't like the idea of downloading everything, because then I have to re-download it, or delete and re-download stuff if I want to play something else. It's just easier if I have a bunch of physical cartridges, so I'd rather just hold off. I think the only thing I really got downloaded was Animal Crossing and Mario Maker 2. The reason I got Mario Maker 2 was, I think the day it came out or something, there was something going on in my, where I was living, and I couldn't, like, go out and buy it, so I just said screw it and downloaded it as soon as it came out, when I woke up. I got honey for you, bro. You're still at purple. You're still purple. Let's see... I have a massive SD card as well, but the thing is, I've also had SD cards fail on me, which is even more obnoxious. So, I'm perfectly content with just buying physical most of the time anyway. At least it's not as bad as, like, the PlayStation Vita, where, you know, they sold, like, the most overpriced memory cards, some of which could only, like, hold 1 or 2 games on them. And then they wondered why no one bought the thing. It didn't even come with a memory card either, by the way. Hey, Harris, what's up? There's something you want? I want to take a look here. Yep, you guys were right. Just making sure. Coffee cow. Look at it, chat. I want to give it a hug. I want to give this one a hug, too. And this one deserves nice little head pats. And that one is a good fella. Look at him. He's just being cute. And there's alpacas and sheeps. That wants a wool. Rick doesn't like the coffee cow. Oh. We want me to get that. Oh. Have you two visited Moomoo Farm? That plot is awfully big. It's rather impressive that one person could run it on their own. Gosh, that place is huge. I can't even imagine running it all by myself. I really respect that. As a fellow farmer who raises livestock for a living, I'd love to get to know Asprey better. Hey, you talking about me? Oh, hello, Asprey, sweetie. Hi. Hey, came at just the right time. Come over here a sec. We were just talking about you. It really is awesome how you're running that huge farm all by yourself. I'm assuming this is Rick's event? Yes, and at such a young age, too. It takes a special kind of person to do that. Farmers don't just raise crops. They also have to know how to take care of livestock, too. Yeah, pop quiz, Asprey. Can you tell me how many days it takes a chicken egg to hatch? It's a week, right? I wasn't paying attention. I'm not a real farmer. I'm just gonna cheat and have the, It's 3 days? I got this one wrong. Oh. 3 days. 3 days until the moon crashes. Correct. I figured a question that easy would be a no-brainer for you. Good job. Wow, Asprey, you're so smart. Yes, I'm impressed. You're just as wonderful a farmer as I heard. Come on, you don't have to get all sheepish about it. Boy, you take stuff seriously. That you answered without any hesitation is a sign of how much you love your work. Yes, no hesitation, of course. That's what I think. Just saying, you're a pretty awesome person. I could stand to learn a thing or three from you. I knew you were a farmer after my own heart. I'd love to talk livestock again with you sometime. Boy, Asprey, you really know your stuff. I'm super impressed. Hee hee, so young, yet so blessed with agricultural know-how. Very impressive. Oh, what's this? Oh, hello, Asprey, sweetie. I'm afraid I'm not feeling very well today. We had to close the store so I can rest. I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience. Rick and Potpourri? Come to think of it, both of them left in an awful hurry. I wonder what they're up to. Goodness, Rick, whatever is the matter? You're all out of breath. You were just so pale, Mom, that I ran over to the clinic and brought some medicine back for you. Oh, you did? How sweet of you. Thank you, Rick. Mama, I got medicine. What? You went out to buy medicine, too? So you mean you also went out and got medicine? I guess we have an extra one we don't need. I'm sorry, Mama. I wasted our money. No, sweetie, it's all right. I'm happy you two cared so much that you both got medicine. I'll take both of them and get better extra fast. That's not how medicine works, Lilia. Please don't do that. Okay? That is very much not how you... Don't do that! Don't do that, please! Rick and Potpourri are such sweet children. I'm so proud of them. I have to hurry and get better for their sakes. Lilia, no! That's not how that works at all. Mom has never had the best health. Potpourri and I do our best to eat and help take care of her. That you do not take twice as much medicine to feel better twice as fast. Oh goodness, no. Hope we can find a cure to Mom's condition soon. Mom is always so sick. I worry a lot about her. And Sasha's just here. Lily has always been frail, the poor thing. Back when Doctor's father first came to town, he examined her, and he made a very clear and active lifestyle. This is her regular dialogue. She's just in here. Oh, it's locked? Closed Sundays. Why was I allowed in before then? Weird. That's really weird. Shows what I know. Welcome, what are you here for? Wish you could just get good at this already. Work with me here, hands. Lucky me. Sasha's just there. Having a day. Okay, Kai's birthday is today, someone said. I can't... The store is closed on Sunday and Tuesday, right? So I can't gift wrap any of the flour I have. Yeah. Alright, so I guess I'll just have to give him the regular flour I've got. That's fine. I mean, I'm making great progress. This is summer of the first year, and everybody loves me, chat. Thank you, I'm so happy. Farm work must be so taxing. Requires a lot of stamina. Alright. Hello, Asprey. Are you well? Wow, thank you. You're alone? Okay. There's some extra red grass, but not right now. I need to hurry to the beach. I don't want to miss Kai's birthday. Kai is only here, like, a quarter of every year. Oh. What's this? Well, let's dig in then. Yeah, sure. Go ahead and try this. And this, too. Just hanging out with the bros today, huh? Pretty good. Right? Did they add a lot more generic events to this game? I don't remember a lot of these ones being here. Hey, Asprey, welcome. Yo, Asprey. What? You think it's weird for me to be at Kai's cafe or something? Yes, I'm the one here. I'm supposed to be here to give him gifts. Well, I was invited way back, so I came. Yep, I want to get to know what the food scene is like in this town a bit better. And Gray's the only one I know well enough in town to ask. This one was in the original. Oh. Was this, Actually, quick question. Were some of these events added to More Friends of Mineral Town, which was the girls' version that was released after That might explain a lot, because I grew up only playing the original version for guys. Like, obviously the Guy Heart events were added for, the girls' version, but were more generic character events? I'm not sure. Ray's the only one I know well enough, so I'm making him try out my new menu and grilling him about what he thinks. Well, I don't know much about cooking, but I know good food when I taste it, and his stuff is good. Thanks, man. Hearing that makes it all worthwhile. Some of them, yes. Okay. Like the sleepover event for girls. What is this one? I don't know what that is. If I hang around too long, though, I'll get an earful from Grandpa. Better head back. Yeah, sorry for taking up so much time. I know you're super busy. See you later, too, Asprey. Ray's a good guy. We get along real well. Because I like having a lot of these events in the game, because it just adds more personality to the characters. He and I talk a lot at the inn. This is the first time he's been to my place, though. First time? So he's never been here to try your stuff before? Okay. Anyways, it's your birthday, so I got you some of this. Oh, okay, I can't do this because it's an event, I see. Whoa, thanks. I'm surprised you even knew what season I was born in, let alone the exact day. You rock. Oh, don't worry, it's marked on the calendar. I can't possibly forget. Oh, he's at Blue. Man, I'm getting, like, no customer traffic at all. Maybe I should follow your example and take up farming. Just kidding. I already know I'm not cut out for that stuff. I don't have the willpower you do. Okay, no blue heart. Maybe check the shop at 1 p.m. just to see. Give myself a fish. Fish, chat. Fish. No fish. Okay, he's there. So maybe if I re-enter and exit the beach. No. Who else can I talk to today? Have I seen Cliff? I don't think I have. I'm stuck. Hello there, how's the farm? Don't talk to me, you, fake mana. Heading to the plaza right now. Where did you go? Karen? Karen? I can't talk to her now, she's just gone. I should have talked to her. Cliff is usually at the church, let's do that. Let's see, Is it okay that I... You know what else would kind of be cool for, like, a Harvest Moon Story of Seasons type of game? I know that some of the DS ones did this. It's like they had more than one town that you could, like, visit and interact with all the people there. Chat, what do you think of, like, some kind of, like, open world Story of Seasons type game? Where, like, there's several different towns and you can see all different characters and there's all sorts of different events. Different holidays in different areas. Man. That should be what the Stardew Valley guy should do next. Hang on. I didn't actually enter the church to see Cliff. I'm kind of getting distracted by my own thoughts. Let's see. Some games are too big already. Yeah, I know. I mean, I definitely like the appeal of, like, Harvest Moon and stuff being, like small and, focused on one area. I didn't go to the library because I'm an idiot. The small size of the game is appealing, but that's what making a different game is basically for, to try something different, you know what I mean? Hello? Make it a spin-off. Story of Seasons or Story of the World. That's a little much, actually. Are there green heart events in this game? I love the scent of books. They smell like a forest, almost. It transport me to a piece of calm. Chat, do you like the smell of new books? I genuinely love that smell. Whenever I go to the bookstore, like that, it's got that new book smell just everywhere, and I love it. Yes, I do. Especially when I buy, most of the books I have are manga. which are good literature. New books and new cards. I, like, bit my tongue in the middle of that statement. Maybe I should start cutting down some of this stuff here. Oh, you're here. Hang on. Last minute stuff. Good egg. This is worth 40. This is worth 30. You know what? I don't really need the purple, so I'll just sell that. Yeah, there we go. Extra money. Take a look at that. No, I'm saving the grapes. They don't... They're Marie's favorite thing, and they're probably going to stop appearing once autumn shows up. There's a lot of them during the spring and summer, and I'm just kind of hoarding them. Let's see. I love new book smell. Yes, I do. There's some red grass. That's good. Should probably break some rocks as well. This game is just peaceful and satisfying, and I love it. Red grass? Are you talking about like the stuff I have in my inventory, or are you talking about like the magic red grass flowers? Like magic red flowers. Oh, yeah. Doing this to upgrade the sickle. It seems a bit more difficult to get deeper in the mine right away. Maybe they changed up how the likelihood of finding the ladder. Because usually I can go pretty deep right away and get like the Mistral. But I can't this time. Maybe it's just a bit. I'll look at it as a trade-off for being able to see your stamina and fatigue now. Yeah, you can just kick back and not worry about anything in this game. And that's another thing I know some people kind of wish they these games had, is like some sort of like threat you have to work towards. I know the ladder is in a set position, but in the old game, there was actually more than one set position. I guess I should elaborate. But if you open one of them, the other one won't open up anymore. It'll just be a regular tile. There's much less tiles to dig in the old game. That could be. Could be. Alright, that seems to be enough. Go to bed. Getting my money. My money's getting up there. Let's see. All my letters are archived here. Tutorials, books. Did I check the entertainment? Oh, it's dueling chefs. You know what that means? I know. We'll be judging this cooking contest. Churros. Let's get right to it. Contestant A, wheat flour, regular egg, rolling pin, butter, carrot, turnip, small fish. In time for a taste. It's a churro. Yep. Ugh, what is this? We might have a new contender for the worst thing I've ever had to eat on this show, folks. Did contestant B not know what a churro is? Well, it certainly makes the judging easy. The winner is contestant A, without a doubt. Please make something edible next time. He put a fish in the churro. That's cool. Yes, you learned the recipe for churros. Okay. I don't even know if I'm saying that correctly. Probably not. Probably one of those foreign foods where I'm supposed to pronounce it a weird way. Fish churro. Who let Karen on the show? That's Chef B is probably Karen's idol. I'm saving it again because I'm paranoid. Sleepy time. Pretty good. Alright, pineapple time, everybody. Are you ready? Oh, right, some of them are higher grade pineapples as well. Are you ready, chat? It's Pineapple Day. They'll be able to regrow, right? Should I save... If pineapples are that significant of a boost, I should save quite a bit of them specifically for Kai, I suppose. I could always sell them if I forget to give them to him, but... Kai won't be back for another year, so I gotta try and get as many events out of him as I can. I think I'm gonna get more than enough, especially the second harvest. Let's see. How long do pineapples take? I planted these on the first day of summer, and this is where they're finally here. But they go back to this stage after you pick them. So you can get at least one regrow out of them, I believe. That's why pineapples sell for so much, because they're just a big little investment. All right, let's see here. And let's see here. Oh, $5.50 per pineapple and $500 for a regular one. So all right, 2-star. Boom, 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 boom. Put the fish in there, purple grass there, and I'll save this stack of 9 for Kai then. Oh yes, 18 grand. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. And I still got another harvest coming. It'd be nice if the storm didn't wipe a couple of them out though. Nice, eggs. 20 days to fully grow, then 5 days to regrow. And they don't, right, they don't get, they don't count as being watered during storm days, is that correct? Even though they should, because it's technically raining, even if some of them get blown away, like, come on. Okay. Save pineapple stalks for the derby. Don't worry, we'll get there. All is good. It's 9. Right. Are the girls leaving the pond? What does ringing the bell do? It makes the chickens go outside. Here you go. No, you don't. Come here. That's right. And I guess I should... Here, fine. You can have a nice flower, Harvest Goddess. Love it in Asprey. How lovely to come see me again. I always appreciate an offering. Goodness, you've been so kind, visiting me so often that I simply must return the favor with a little gift. Here, please accept this. This is the thing that only grows in winter, right? Okay. By the way, chat, I've been totally forgetting to shout out this one game I've been looking forward to. And, like, every single time I go to play this game, I think I'm finally gonna remember to mention it. So, I've been following this game for a bit, called Zelter. It's basically just the word shelter with a Z instead of an S. It's a game a Kickstarter game that I think is coming to early access later this year, but it got funded. It's essentially supposed to be this, hang on, give him a branch. There you go. It's apparently supposed to be a mix of, like, a zombie apocalypse setting with Stardew Valley, and it actually looks pretty sick. I'd recommend looking it up. I'm a little... I think I'd like to give that a try. That sounds like the kind of stuff I've talked about in the original Mineral Town playthrough. That would be a cool crossover. Let's see. Not like crossover, just a good mix of idea. Let's see. It could turn out really good, could turn out really bad, but I would love to stream that. I would love to give a game like that a try. Maybe not, I'm not gonna, like, jump into it like early access as soon as it comes out. Maybe if there's significant progress, I'd like to go for it. Yeah, Zelter. Just the word shelter with the Z instead of the S. There we are. Let's see. Chop some wood, I suppose. I need to get some more branches, actually, for Gray. I did play Rune Factory. I like Rune Factory a lot. I need to play the other games. I'll get around to that eventually. A lot of people want me to just play Rune Factory 2 right now, but that's a big time investment, and there's a bunch of other games I want to play still. We'll get to it. Oopsie. You know what? That's fine. I'm just gonna chop this thing down. Yeah, I married the witch girl that runs the bathhouse. She was so wholesome. As much as I like Rune Factory's art and character designs, it really did need more events and things to do. Rune Factory had a bad guy. Yeah, but that threat kind of only appeared when you wanted to actually play that stuff. You could really just ignore the threats. I'm talking about, like, some sort of... Like, imagine if there was a Story of Seasons game where, like, the moon was falling by the end of the year. Just Majora's Mask it. That could be pretty neat. Do. Oh, crap, I didn't talk to Kai yet. I gotta give him pineapples. Got so distracted. Pick up the stuff. Chat, look at that big number in the corner of the screen. Boop. The ending was weird. Remember how they misspelled the word sword in the end cutscene and killed the mood? I remember that. Fireworks Festival is oh! I don't want to be second late. I forgot about that. That's tomorrow? Can't wait for Fireworks Festival. I guess I should ask Marie to that, huh? Here, have an egg. Stardew Valley has a 3-year limit to get your farm evaluated. That's what some of, like, the really old Harvest Moon games did, right? Is that mandatory? Like, do you just, like, are you not able to play the game anymore if you don't get a good evaluation, or... How does that work exactly? The doctor's here. He's hard at work. Wow, thanks. Living alone. Yeah. Ask Marie out on a date. Ooh. My, if it isn't Asprey. Phew, just a little longer and I'll be done with today's work. Just checking up on everybody here. Fireworks Festival's almost here. Thank you, I'm so happy. Okay, she's still not at blue. Great balls of fire, is it hot out? Evening McFarms a lot. Dude's just mean. It's locked. Fireworks Festival is tomorrow. It's quite a lovely sight to behold. I'm gonna have to ask her. Wow, I love this, thank you. Mother's Hill is home to a considerable variety of plants. Incidentally, that biological diversity is precisely why we come to this town. Can't talk. Hello, Asprey. Have you a chance to read any of Basil's books? Library is positively overflowing with text he's written. Let's see. Yeah, I can't wait for Rune Factory 5 as well, even though I haven't played 2, 3, or 4. I am glad that it's happening, because the studio did go kind of get shut down after Rune Factory 4, but now they're back. I felt like during that one Nintendo Direct that they announced Rune Factory 5, I was the only person that gave a crap about that. Everyone else was like, what's this stupid thing? I'm always here for a good fireworks show. Let's make some noise. Okay, got something for you, bro. Whoa, a pineapple? Thanks a bunch. All summer fruits deserve love, but pineapples are primo. Glad you agree. I didn't just skyrocket him into green. So, did someone say if it was actually mandatory? The farm stuff? You're going to the Fireworks Festival tomorrow, aren't you? I hope you're looking forward to it as much as I am. Everybody loves the Karen face now there. Let's give her pink cats. Well, thanks. You know, the memes with her name, actually, I remember specifically with the original Mineral Town playthrough, whenever I talked to Karen, everyone kept making jokes about her taking the kids, and now it's just the speak to the manager stuff. It's really evolved since then, hasn't it? Well, we can use the word evolved loosely. I wonder, can I visit here? I cannot. I am not good enough friends to just pop in the middle of the night. What else have I done? What else do we do? Should I store the white grass for now, I wonder? Oh, I can't. A rare plant that can be foraged in the forest. Eat it will recover a bit of stamina. Okay, it's, 10. It's a pretty good stat thing. Yeah, I'll save this just for when I go mining, because you can get more of it in the winter. But, or should I sell it? How much does it sell for? 150. I don't really need... I can save it and just use it as a healing item. Are my chicken friends happy? That's good. Save it. Let's, get a little extra money by fishing. How about that? There we are. Karen can't cook because any form of Japanese media with anime characters, they always have to have one character that does, like, the Homer Simpson meme. You ever see that that clip of The Simpsons where Homer pours milk and cereal into a bowl and all of a sudden it just bursts into flames? There's always has to be an anime girl that's her cooking. The ultimate meme. There we are. And what do we have here? Nothing. Oh, I didn't realize I was recording this wrong. Hello, friends. Get to work. Ain't gonna fix itself. Boop. Boo. Oh, okay, give me this. Give me that. Hey there, Boopy. You're happy and wholesome. Happy and wholesome as can be. Is today the day I buy a coffee cow? Maybe. Where is Brush? I can buy all the things now. I'll buy even more. I'll buy a cow when they're open. Hang on. It's a fireworks festival today, though, isn't it? Boop. Boop. A second. Fireworks festival and Thomas's birthday is tomorrow. And what do, I guess, any of the characters do that? So I go to the beach at night, I think that's what I gotta do. For now, let me grab this stuff. Boop, 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 boop. What's up here? What's up here? What's up there? I will take this. And I guess have this. Why not? Oh, well, if it is an Asprey, appreciate an offering. You take or leave this, go away. It's gonna be late at night, and I can't really talk to anyone until then. Can I? Take this stuff. Take that stuff. We are making a little thing called progress today. Pop. Nothing else up here for now. Free flowers. Got lots of pineapples. I can't really give Kai a pineapple today, can I? Unfortunate. I mean, I gave him... I'm sure he'll be my friend good enough. Literally nobody can be spoken to, right? Except you guys. Hey, I'm occupied at the moment. If I'm not busy, I assure you my mind is hard at work. Thank you. You better be careful. Yo, what can I do for you? Bye. Okay. CD TV, big cabinet. Can store more than the regular cabinet. Clock allows you to check the time. Yeah, I needed that. Buy the fridge. Buy the clock. Buy a bigger cabinet. And I guess that's it for now. But now I need to save for a big house, which I need the materials for. Expand the barn. Town villa. Yeah, let me just get that. Square windows. Yeah, I'm paying you to remove the shutters. Yeah, that's a great thing. Slightly bigger house. What a great thing to spend my money on, huh? Okay, save for this stuff. So I need to start gathering stone again. That's good. Well, since we're waiting for the day to go by, let's get some more wood. Shop. Hey, everybody. Oh, Mana. It took a sweet time, didn't it? Oopsie. It's labor costs. Yeah, but he's just taking down the shutters. I can do that myself. Okay, you're done, friends? Good, good. Got bigger shelves. Let's see. Boop, boop, boop. Put this away now. I can start storing some of these. I don't really need to have a giant... I don't need to have a giant stack of them on me at all times. The rest of this stuff can stay on my person for now, though. Let's see. Anything else for now? I guess I could get some stone while I'm waiting. Okay, how about I turn around properly? I'm gonna need to upgrade this hammer so I can break the big rocks for the stone. That's basically gonna be what I do in winter, I suppose, aside from mining, of course. My goal for autumn, I think, is gonna be, What is my goal for autumn? Maybe to try and get some of the tools to Mistral level. Mistral? I don't know how you say it. It doesn't really matter. Grass is here, grass is there. Oh my god, really? Of course it was right there the whole time. This. Alright, let's go to town. Boo, boo. I forgot. I can't buy a cow today because it's a holiday. Here we go. $5 p.m. No one's here. Chat, did I do something wrong? I'm not here for Kai. I'm here for the fireworks festival. It's at 6. Usually they tell you they're getting ready, right? 6 p.m. And now suddenly everyone's here. I've been awaiting tonight's events with great anticipation. Has it begun? I can't wait for the show to start. I like fireworks a lot. My old hometown used to have these kinds of displays. Ooh, the fireworks show is going to be great. It's always set off a bunch at once. The end's amazing. Good evening. I'm glad you made it in time. Yeah, they have to be a green heart in order to be asked for this, right? But I'm talking to everyone for events. Hello, you came to watch too? Mineraltown Fireworks Festival is particularly lovely. Suggest you get comfortable and prepare. Yeah, talk to Marie last. Good evening. I'm glad you made it. Nothing says summer like fireworks on the beach. They hold this festival every year, but I never get tired of it. This town puts on a way better show than a lot of other places I know. I've been looking forward to tonight all day. Is the show going to start? I can't wait. Oh, good evening. The sky is beautiful tonight, no? So crisp and clear. We should have a lovely show. Come here every year to watch the fireworks festival. When I was little, my whole family would come and we'd make a big day out of it. Back then, it all seemed so much bigger to me. Oh, summer's just the best. There's the fireworks festival to look forward to, and lots of good food, too. Every year, Grandpa makes the cylinders used for the fireworks. There's no way to see them from here, but every year he tells me to watch them closely. I don't get it. I wonder what kind of show they're going to put on for us this year. I can't wait to find out. Should I invite her to watch fireworks festival with me? Yeah, sure. Yes, of course. I'd love to watch the fireworks together. Real event, chat. Real event. Convenient that all the people you want to marry are here. Was anyone missing? I don't think so. Another town I lived in had lots of firework displays. Parades, New Year's, festivals, it was always going boom, boom, boom. Of all the fireworks I've seen, though, I think the ones from this shoreline are the prettiest. Fireworks. Watching fireworks from the beach is the best. It feels so magical. I did it, everybody. Oh yeah, there's a clock too. 6 a.m. Let's see, everybody get to work. Alright then. All's pretty well now. Oh, I didn't let them out. I forgot to do that yesterday. Whoops. Get that. Chop this. Boop. Haha, fireworks go boom. Buy a cow. I'll do it later. Don't hound me. Yo, I'm looking for good lumber. Good for you, pal. When they open. How about that? Hang on, I can't. I need. Oh, my eyes. The sweat's in my eyes again. I've had, like, a cool cloth with me this whole stream. Specifically for this. Do it now. Do it now. You don't tell me what to do. Thanks, I super like it. Thanks, this is awesome. Get something cool there. You like green grass, Harvest Goddess? Yeah, you can take or leave it. I'm sure you can. I want to buy a cow, too. They're cute. Hello, Asprey. Okay. I know I've got you near, I've done her Blue Heart event, so she must be near Green Heart at this point. Let's see. Enough wood. Brandon seems to take forever, though. Moo cows. Something you want? Yes. Coffee cow. Then give it a name, would ya? What do I name it, chat? It's such a cute friend. What do I name the coffee cow? Cow. Everyone wants it named after themselves. Latte. Didn't Yo-Yo already do that? Well, people are saying to name it after Yo-Yo now. Fine. You get the Charmander and the coffee cow now. Yay! When raising cows, be sure to feed them every day. Pick up water from the dispenser. Put water in the bins for cows to eat. If you forget to feed them, they won't grow or give milk. You can also give your cows their fodder directly. Show your animals love and care. Stand near a cow with the confirm button. Brush. Milk. As long as your cow is properly fed. The more your cows like you, the higher quality their milk will be. There are 4 different types of cow, which produce different types of milk. Cows can be bred by simply standing next to a mature cow and using a cow breeding kit. Once bred, your cow will have a calf in a few weeks' time. The cow breeding kit can be bought at Yodel Ranch. Don't question how it works. Once bred, feed the cow by putting its fodder in the breeding bin. In about 3 weeks, a calf will be born. Calves on your farm will grow to like you more quickly than cows that are bought. Ring the bell outside your barn to send your cows out to pasture. Leave them in the pasture for several hours and they will eat any fully grown grass, provided you planted some. 8 p.m. Alright, so they don't essentially get as much free food as the chickens do. I have to actually grow grass for that to work. 8 p.m. Cows in the pasture will automatically return to the barn. Alright. Oh, I should buy some cow feed for now. Buy kits and goods. Fodder. Yes, yes, yes. Let's just buy 50. So I don't forget. And always have some for now. Story of Seasons. Cows have magic babies. They do. Right now Mom's watching the store. I wonder if I can have her Blue Heart event happen. Let's let her go home and then follow her inside. Where you going? Why'd you take the long way? Oh, yeah, they use her original path from the original game. Didn't think to just take into the shortcut into account. Can I be a cow? Sure. How's it going? Wait, did I not give her this? I gave her the good egg, not the hot spring egg. I'm an idiot. Also, I just realized my inventory is full of the fodder because it doesn't get shipped off like it should. Let's see now. Yeah, the fodder goes in here. Silo. Oops, store fodder in here. Boop. 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 Oh, okay. Oh, okay. You're gonna need to move a bit, Coffee Cow. There we go. Hey, there you go. You're looking happy and healthy. It's a coffee cow, chat. Look at it. It's so cute. Oh, wait. It can't give milk, right? It has to grow first. They said that. It's a baby cow. It's baby moo cow. And let's feed it directly. Aww. Already causing problems. Yes, you are. Okay, now I gotta... I need to make a space in front of the barn for these cows to come out and play. I'm gonna do that. Because cows deserve a happy, wholesome field. But not right now, because I'm busy. Brush the horse. And, right, I still need to give a pineapple to Kai while he's still in town. Should do that. I haven't spoken to Marie today. Boo, boo, do, 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 do. Okay. You're at Blue Heart. Green. Wait, what was the first thing she said? I don't think I've really read that green text yet. Green heart text, rather. Maybe if we go up and down the stairs. Nope. Alright, have a piece of wood. Lucky me! Okay, who else can I talk to for now? Karen's here. Okay, I thought she was blue for a second. Hey. Okay. I don't really have anything for Ellie now. Oops. Hello, you feeling well? Oh, she's at blue! My family, grandma included, has helped Women give birth generations. I'm proud of our legacy. Thank you. Okay, so she can give me the blue heart event now. And as for the doctor... Well, thank you. He's not green yet. Okay, no blue heart event. Oh, there's a pink flower there. Of course there is. I can also talk to Cliff here. Hey, what's up, Cliff? Is it okay? Yes, it's okay. Stop doubting yourself every day of your dang life. You sure? Yeah, I'm sure, bro. I'm pretty sure I got Ellie's Purple Heart event. Either way. We have not seen the Kappa. We won't see him till next year. Feels like time passes more slowly. Yeah, I know, bro. Whoa, pineapples. Yeah, pineapples. Maybe it's if it's 4 o'clock, I can make his next heart event happen. Nope. Maybe if I have to enter and exit Zach's place. Nah. It's worth a shot. I've talked to Gray, I've talked to Potpourri and Ran, sorry. I'm not sure. Let's see, I've talked to you guys, right? Can I make Gray's heart event happen yet? What to go for now? What to go for? More fishing, I suppose? First harvest of summer was good. Oh, there you are. Clear the fields out, I could also do that. Boop. I need to make space to give my cow a happy place. There we go. Also gonna need to upgrade the hammer a bit as well, quite obviously. We must make room for cows to enjoy life. Can you still set pieces of lumber as a fence? Okay. Eat your heart out there, Animal Crossing terraforming. What am I picking this up for? I'm stupid. I'm supposed to cut it. Boop, bop, beep. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Nice. Free grass. Just ship what I had in here. A little late, should have shipped stuff earlier, but... Boop. Save the spa-boiled egg. I'm sure I'll be just fine in my pockets. And weed. 103. And fishing time. Get the gold ones and everyone in town just shows up to insult you for some stupid reason. The town no longer hates golden lumber. Does it still have an effect on their friendship? Why was that even a thing in the original game? I never understood. Does Thomas tells you that the town no longer hates golden lumber when he gives you that? Thomas references it. That's interesting. It's sleepy time. That away. Boop, boop, boop. They didn't like you flexing. Mechabot Ultra, the Autumn Breeze. Alright, here we go. Episode 7, Hidden Plans Revealed. It's 7:30 a.m., the day of the class trip. Goldie arrives at the school gate. Good morning, teacher. Good morning, Goldie. You're certainly early. Two exchange greetings, and Goldie holds out her backpack for inspection. Did you make sure to have only $3 worth of snacks? I have to wonder if I wasn't clear enough about that. Let's see. Whoa, your snack bag is bursting at the seams. There's definitely more than $3 worth of goodies in here. Oh, are you sure? Goldie gave her teacher an indomitable grin. To be continued. Next episode preview. What wonders lie hidden in Goldie's snack bag? Why is she smiling like her victory is assured? Find out in the next episode of Mechabot Ultra, The Autumn Breeze. Episode 8, The Truth Comes to Light. Look forward to it. Nothing ever happens in this show. The bulging snack pack. Oh yeah. Where's the mechas? It's like watching Dragon Ball Z and asking where the fights are. You just learn to accept it's like once every 10 episodes, if you're lucky. Here's a good one. Let's see now. Coffee cow. It's so cute. It's a cute moo cow that I get to brush. Let's see. And forgot to get the stuff up here. Are they no longer showing up? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Am I gonna have to do it myself? Oops. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to water it myself, chat. Oh, can you believe this nonsense? I'll just go talk to them later. Get him back on the job. I need to upgrade my watering can anyway, so whatever. Yeah, I'm down there. Didn't feel like it'd been a week already. Next time on Mechabot Ultra. Nothing happens. You wasted your time tuning into this stupid show. Boop. Bop. Beep. Doop. Oopsie, come on now. Yeah. Water them all. Water them all. There we go. Exactly enough. Okay, fed my coffee cow. Now we gotta go see the chickens. It's already 10. Boop. The more animals I have, the harder it becomes to talk to everyone in town. That's okay. Come on out, coffee cows or chicken friends. Let's see now. I missed a pineapple? Well, I'll get it later then. Get this. Guess I'll keep throwing stuff in here until I reach 100. Appreciate offering. Can we take or leave this? I know the hearts are different for hatched chickens. Not a second here. Hello. Are you at blue? No, he's not. So it doesn't matter. Nothing matters anymore. Let's see. Oh, hello. I got a present for you. She's still not green heart. Thought for sure she'd get there by now. It's alright. Okay, grab some more pink flowers while I can. They're pretty valuable right now for me. Oh, 3 of them. Look at that. That's good. That's a good day. She popped into existence again? I didn't see it. Let's see, did I go down this path yet either? Red grass. It's something. Alright, I gotta get to the library. Gotta go see Marie, and I guess Gray as well. And stop by and talk to everybody else. Which one did I miss? Oh, I see that one. I also gotta talk to the Harvest Sprites. Nature Sprites. Gotta get it right. And then I will be giving her... so they can, you know, water my fields again for a couple days. Let's see. I should just have them grow for 3 days, or water for 3 days. Hello there, your voracious appetite for the written word is admirable. Wow, I love this. Here we are. And a branch. Actually, what I should be doing is continuing the check and going up and down the stairs. Karen, why won't you like me? Thanks, that was cool of you. Haven't walked into our Purple Heart event yet. Maybe 3 o'clock? Nah. What's in here? Yeah, have the pink cat flowers. Hello, you feeling well? Same stuff. I feel like the doctor has to be super close to Greenheart. No, thanks. Living alone means... Alright, living alone. Same stuff. There's free red grass right there, I guess. Cliff is usually inside. I guess I just keep giving him this stuff. He likes this enough. I should keep trying to be friends with Carter so he, will let me in the back map of the church. Let's see, have red. Purple for you. And blue for you. Thank you lots, so you know you like it more than that. Come on. Welcome. Do you need something? Ask for help. Which chores can I help you? Water crops. 3 days. Yep, that's right. How about the green one again? Water crops. Just 3 days. That's all I need. I can pretty much handle it myself throughout autumn. Next year is going to be super farming years, though. What is Carter like again? Eggs, I think. Thank you. Labor as I might in the realm of the divine. I lack a true job here, so I feel blessed by such kindness. Oh, here we go. Get out of here. Let's see. Kai, I got you a pineapple. Whoa, pineapple. Okay. Anything down here? Another branch. Could always use more of those. Oh, more purple grass. It's 5 o'clock. Wait, where'd he go? Inside his hut, I think. Little shack. Yo, looking for something to eat? Yeah, I guess I could have some... Ooh, shaved ice. You know what? It's nice and hot. Let's support our friend here and get some nice dessert. Okay, give me a sec. Here you are. Dig in. Excellent. that really do much for my meter there? I don't think it did. Gives him, it does give him more friendship points, I guess. Take that. I said, come on. Let's see, I think that covers just about everybody for today. Who else is there? Let's see now. Tomorrow could be another pineapple day. That's always good. Here's a horsey. Okay. Boop. Bop. Get up, farmer. You're not done yet. You've got a job to do. Could just take a slight bath for now, I suppose. Get in there. Feel better. Feel just a teensy tiny bit better. Let's see now. It's summer 26th, about to be 27th. How long have I been going with this? It does not feel like it has been nearly 2.5 hours of playing this. It really doesn't. Oopsie. Yeah, I clicked in. It made me go out here. Hang on. I just have to click into the game again, otherwise it does that weird control stuff. We can just do some fishing for now, I guess. I don't think I'm gonna get to the fall music today. Time flies when you play baby games. Yes, it does. Extra baby game. Oh, it's just really ridiculously hot. I don't know. I'm glad to just be able to do some streaming today. Again, I'm taking tomorrow off because I'm doing my shopping and I want to take the time to get stuff recorded. Again, I mention it in every stream session lately, but the other day, like, I didn't even know I took Monday and Tuesday off to work to try and get ahead on my video. I was planning to, like, record my video over the weekend because I had enough written, but I ended up using all that time to essentially just double what I had written for the script. Like, the video was already expected to be around 10 to 15 minutes, and it's definitely nearing past 20 minutes, and I still have more to write. I mean, that's a good thing, I guess, but it's kind of annoying because I originally switched to what I was working on because the other one was going to be way too long. That one was pushing like 30 minutes. And now I just have a huge gap between videos. Should have just stuck with one, but now, here we go. Writing journal. Boop, 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 boop. Yes, yes. I'm gonna sleep now. Oof. Oh, man, I love streaming, but streaming in the summer is brutal sometimes. Congratulations. I'm a winner after a supervised raffle process. Oh, okay. I guess I get stuff. Hang on. This can't go in the fridge. Whatever this is, giving it to Van seems like a good idea. If only I met that person who could tell you who the heck he is. Seems good, good, good. Okay. Let's see now. Fish. That. Get rid of one of these. Actually, I can also get rid of this chunk, and I don't need purple. Confirm. That's 1,000 gold right there. Now we gotta talk to our coffee cow friend. Oh, hang on a second. No, come back. Brush the horse. Let's see now. Coffee cow. Yeah, there we go. You're looking happy and healthy. Why are coffee cows, all the cows in this game really, look so cute? Okay, Sunday. What's different on Sundays? Didn't really chance to give out eggs yesterday. Let's see, there we go. Cows are so cute. Ring the bell. Let them come out and relax. Finally, took their sweet time. Take this. Pick it up, crying out loud. Red grass. I'm finding lots of this stuff lately. That's good. Always good. Brandon's not here. Nice music. And then there's you. Hey, fancy seeing you here. Give this to me. Beats a lungful of air in the morning. Hello, Harvest Goddess. I have brought you an offering. Left as Nasbury. Take or leave it, then leave. I don't even care if this divine being likes my stuff or not. Let's see. Do some more wood chopping. Got enough branches on me right now. Every little bit helps. Every little bit. Is she ever in the tent? I never really see her there. Bamboo in the forest up there. I should check up here for more pink flowers. Oh, there's Brandon. I don't have honey, though. Just give him this piece of lumber I got. For me? Thank you. Hello. Oh, Brandon. He's so handsome, but he says nothing to me. Oh. Nothing else up here for now. Down here for now. I guess I'll head to the library. I definitely think I can push for Marie's event soon, if I can. Maybe today? I don't know. I should also stop in the blacksmith's place. Because Gray's at Blue, and I'm assuming his heart event would happen there. Oh, there he is. I guess not. Where is Gray's Blue Heart event, if anyone knows? I just can't really get it to happen. Hello. Wow, I love this. Hello there. Your voracious appetite for written words is admirable. New book smell. I have a branch. Go up and down the stairs just because. Now, who else do I stop in to see? The store is closed, right? Yeah, I can't see Karen today. Karen's, I can never figure out her schedule. Or I don't care enough to, is a probably more accurate answer. Same stuff, do the talking. You gotta go, got a headache? See you around, thanks for tuning in. Okay. Dang, you know, he says wow to all of my gifts, but he's certainly taking forever to get to the next heart event, ain't he? Oh, that's Lilia. Feels nice being outside. I want to be friends with Carter so I can go to the backyard. So let's just give him an egg. Can't say no to these. And here we have Mr. Cliff. You have some of this. You sure? Thanks. He's taking a while to get there, too. Monday, 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. So I could do it tomorrow. I guess I could play another day. And just to do that. There's not a holiday or anything, is there? Hope not. Beach rules, play fetch, need your own disc. Beach is open to the public from 6 a.m. to 5 p.m. Mind the rules and have fun. Oh. Summer is the best season. I mean, isn't the ocean the prettiest? Yo, what's up? Sorry, but I'm closed at the moment. Relax and take it easy. Whoa, pineapple! And, let's see. Give her an egg. Wow, thanks. Have you ever eaten at the Beach Cafe? The menu has all kinds of food you can't find growing here in Mineral Town. Okay, if I leave and come back, will there be another event? Let it be 4 o'clock first. Alright, there we go. Nope, just checking. It's at the Forge? Okay. We'll get to do Gray's Heart event tomorrow then. How about that? Sounds good. Sounds good, huh? Did I talk to Jennifer today? She's usually hanging out around here. Not right now, it seems. It's free, though. Free these. For now, I guess I'll just do some fishing. I'm making steady progress with this game. I'm only halfway through the first year, too. Because if I don't do Gray's Heart event today, I'm gonna forget about it. Next time. But I don't want to take too long, so I'll just do one more day tomorrow, and that'll be it for now. I'm not gonna go super long with Bloodstained today anyway. Because that game is really hard. They really wanted it to be difficult when people told them the first one was too easy. I definitely listened to feedback on that. Here we go. Get more fish. I want to get my... does anyone know if they changed the requirements for, like, the curse tools and teleport gem? Like, in the original Game Boy Advance game, there was a weird restriction where, like, the curse tools, like, don't appear until, like, year 2, or the teleport gem doesn't appear until, like, year 3. It's such a weird restriction because you'd never normally be able to get that far without having enough power berries and, like, know-how by being already, like, 3 or 4 years into the game. So it just seems stupid to punish people who are super good and want to go for it early. I really understood it. Let's see, talk to Cliff. I didn't talk to Rick. I keep forgetting Rick. Who cares? It's still year 3 for Teleport Stone. They added a harder difficulty today. Are you talking about Bloodstained? Because I did see that there was an update for that. Oh, there's everyone here. Nice. I guess I can just hang out here at night to talk to everyone, huh? Well, thanks. It'd be so easy if you could just drink all your problems away, but life isn't that simple. Life is not that simple, Karen. Thanks, nice you get a present for me. You finished your chores for today? I absolutely have. Right, pink cat. This for me? I think Jennifer should also be close to getting to Greenheart, huh? People in this town sure know how to prepare a tasty, satisfying beverage. That's why I'm always so spry. The teleport gem doesn't appear until year 3. The tools just need all tools at Mithril. Okay. They added Nightmare Mode to Mineral Town. Yeah, can you imagine that? If the harder difficulty they were talking about was this game and not Bloodstained. Yeah, like I'm gonna stream myself playing that. Maybe play it on my own time, but jeez. Brutal. What would a nightmare difficulty for Harvest Moon be like? 99% chance of storms every day. Happy little wholesome chickens. Guess I'll just get more fish. I'm gonna have extra pineapples to ship at this rate. Miss one heart event, you can't marry that person ever again. When you collapse, your stamina is taken from you permanently. The wild dogs are back, and they leave injuries. You have to carry around bandages with you to stop the bleeding status. Animals die if you don't feed them for a day. Ugh. Rumors spread around town about you. And you can't do it, and you just lose some hard points with some characters because of it. The neighbors sabotage your farm. Harris is the town executioner. If you don't pay him protection money, maybe bad things happen around your farm. That can't be good. Call the night? Yes. Can't hire the nature sprites. Oh no, unplayable! There we are. Now it's Monday, it's just the fishing show. Alright, Pineapple Day. That's all the regrows we're gonna get. Boop, boop, boop. You can't water the middle tile. Not to worry, the storm got rid of it. Yeah, I know. Gray's event. That's the whole reason I'm still going. Pineapple money. How does the quality of crops change in this game? Like, how do I get like a 5-star pineapple? I don't fully understand how it works. It seems like there's just a chance of a 2-star, which is fine, but how do I get a chance at like a much super one? You hire gots to upgrade your field each year. Okay, I guess I don't have that that option available yet, do I? Yeah, look at that. Boop, boop. Yeah, just keep a couple on me right now and put that there. That there too. And why not this as well? Good eggs. Let's put those there. Now, here we go. Ooh, that's big. Big money. Did it, chat. I'm a quadrillionaire with that. Let me just go talk to my cow. My barn's a little further away than I thought it would be. Coffee cow. It's so wholesome. It's a little moo cow. Ugh. Boo. 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 Alright. Let me just wait a half hour now. Good to see you, Asprey. Could you come here for a moment? It would seem you've been getting on well with my Gray, Asprey. No doubt he's inherited my aloof demeanor, so I've been worried he might be struggling to make friends, but I'm glad to see he's taken a shine to you, Asprey. Gray's become increasingly passionate about his training as of late. I've been impressed by his diligence, but something seems to be weighing on his heart. That much is clear from the tools he produces. Gray. What is it, Grandpa? Oh, welcome, Asprey. Gray, you may leave for today. What are you talking about? You never let me leave early. I've determined that Asprey is the cause of your emotional distress. I apologize, Asprey, but could you spare some time to spend with him today? Sorry, Grandpa says crazy stuff out of the blue every once in a while. Guess you got caught in the crossfire today. Hey, I guess this is a good enough time to ask. Are you planning on staying in this town long-term, Asprey? Couldn't imagine life anywhere else. Yeah. Oh man, talk about a relief. I mean, some people only stick around here for a certain amount of time. Like, Kai. Kinda like, reverse Snowbird, you know? Others, like my old man, end up moving to another town altogether. That's why I've been curious about what you're gonna do, Asprey. In other words, what I'm trying to say is, I'd miss you if you went away. I don't have many other friends, especially not someone as special as you. Anyway, if you're staying here, hope you'll keep being my friend. I admit this has been on my mind. I feel like I can breathe easy now. Chat's loving Gray right now. Let's chat again soon, yeah? Alright. Let's see, and he's just here now. No matter what I do, Grandpa always criticizes me. Hang on. Lucky me. Now this should... Okay, he's still blue. That's alright. Now let's go see Marie. Oh, right. Did I talk to you today? I don't even have anything to really give her. I need more eggs. Maybe I should put another egg to hatch. That's what I should do. Because the limit is 4 right now until I upgrade the coop. Oh, it's locked? Closed Mondays. That's right! She goes to the hill on Monday and also shopping. That's right. I know your schedule. You can't run from me. Wow, I love this. Thank you. Oh, what a coincidence. I'm running errands for Mama today. And then there's Karen. Hey. Wow, thanks. Oh, she's at Blue now. We do have stuff you'll need to run a farm. Okay, chat, what's Karen's Purple Heart event? I still haven't had that one happen. Can I do this today? That's one I definitely haven't seen. I don't know if I've seen Ellie's Purple Heart either. I don't have anything for her now, so I'll just give her a generic gift with that. Doctor's also at green. How are you feeling today? To be honest, I'm concerned about your nutritional intake, since you're likely overworking yourself. Don't give me that look, bro. Wow, thanks. Let's see... Visit when she's not working. Well, that store's closed when she's not working. You sure? Okay. So who else is left in purple? Cliff, Brandon, and, gosh, I don't know who else. Even Kai is, at blue now. Here we are. Feels like time passes at more of a crawl here. Pineapples. I love pineapples. I don't know if I have to exit and enter. I kind of wish that Huang would do other things in town. He just kind of stays at Zach's house and does nothing. Kind of wish like he'd show up at like the inn or something at night. That might be cool. He has more dialogue. Let's see. Who am I bumping into? Oh, you. Let's see. Gonna miss my chance here. Can talk to you. I don't really have anything to give Rick today. Right, Rick is also at purple. That's true. Okay, is that everyone I can talk to today? Think so. And there's my big chunk of money I got. That's pretty good, pretty good. Did I not let these... I didn't check on my chickens today. I got distracted. I'm gonna have to feed them directly. There you go. Have yourself a nice, wholesome little chicken meal. Or wait, no, that sounded bad. And I guess I should put a... People said the quality of the eggs don't matter when I put there, so let's just put that. And I guess I can just end the day by doing some more fishing. Keep upgrading that rod. There we are. There we go. There we go at all. I don't think animals can die in this game anymore. They took that out. I kind of prefer that, to be honest. I mean, it made me feel really bad when I was young, when I did, like, the only time it happens is when there's a storm and it's completely out of your control. Like, there was times when I was young where I'd have just several storms in a row, and unless you save scum, your animals just die and there's nothing you can do about it. It's not really fair. And then everyone blames you for it. It's like, wow, I thought you were a better farmer than this. It's like there was a storm. What was I supposed to do? The game physically will not let me play when that happens. Although, here's the thing though, a part of me does wish, if they kept that mechanic, that they'd keep the Witch Princess and her messed up requirement where you have to kill 50 of your own animals in order to advance her heart. Like, I really wish they just kept it, like, the special characters just had ridiculous requirements like that. It just made the game so much more interesting, even if you don't go for it. It just makes for a very unique playthrough, I think. Even though Harvest Moon DS is both a fun game and also an absolute mess. Getting fish is nice. You just want to give them medicine, and then the storm was there. Yeah. There are too many things in Harvest Moon DS. The thing is, Harvest Moon DS has a ton of things to work towards, and you can do whatever you want, but there are so many glitches in that game that just corrupt your save data, just from saving in the wrong spot. Like, the girls' version, Harvest Moon DS Cute, is essentially a patched version of the game. The English version of the original had even more glitches, by the way, because Natsume did a piss-poor job for the localized version. Like, if you weren't aware, the Natsume left in, like, some I think, like, the Japanese BIOS file for the game. So, occasionally it would just crash, and there was nothing you can do about it, because sometimes the game just tried to read the wrong files. Yeah. At the very least, one of the glitches you can do gives you, like, infinite money, so you can sort of use the glitches to catch up if your file gets corrupted. Yeah, Harvest Moon DS Cute, though, wasn't perfect. And after the first Harvest Moon DS games, they made these really lackluster ones as well. Like, what is it, like Island of Happiness and Sunshine Islands? They weren't bad, but they were kind of meh. They had weird control schemes as well. It's strange. They really just kind of took a different route with those ones. And the 3DS ones were better, but still a bit strange. Let's see. Pale Chub. It's 2 a.m. I should probably get to bed. Yeah, the controls were... I remember the controls being really awkward for Island of Happiness. I love the character designs, though. Let's see. Okay, so let's see here. I am actually pushing 3 hours with this session. Man, I really had a lot of fun just getting absorbed in this today. So, we'll go ahead and, No, come on. Press B. We'll go ahead and, stop this here and set up for Bloodstained. Still having a blast with this game. Already looking forward to doing more. Who knows? Maybe I'll play more of this next stream. It's just that enjoyable. Like, maybe Saturday when I come back to stream, I'll play more of this, and then I'll set up to do the Shiver City chapter of Paper Mario. It'll be fun. And bye-bye.